Food is something we all love, but what happens when we ask AI to talk about it? Today, I'm diving into what artificial intelligence has to say about food, its flavors, its stories, and maybe even some surprising insights. Stick around because you might hear something unexpected, and don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy this blend of food and AI exploration.
Today I'm with Nick and we're tasting cheap versus expensive food. Next up, jamon, and at $180 for the whole thing, this is the cheap version known as jamon serrano. Not bad, but not particularly special. Our expensive jamon is $600 Iberico de Bellota. Purebred, acorn fed, and aged over 3 years, it should be a major upgrade.
Jamon isn't just a ham, it's Spain's national treasure. For centuries, families have cured pork legs in mountain air, turning them into iconic varieties: jamon serrano, the everyday staple, and jamon iberico, the luxurious delicacy, made from Iberian pigs. What makes it so famous is the tradition, the craftsmanship, and the flavor, especially jamon iberico di pelota, where pigs roam oak forests, eating acorns, giving the meat a nutty depth you can't find elsewhere. Now, what do people say when they taste it for the first time? On Reddit, food lovers often describe jamon as absolutely addictive, with one saying they couldn't stop slicing pieces off the leg they bought. Others mention the buttery texture and how the fat melts on your tongue, releasing waves of savory, sweet flavor. Some even joke that once you start, you wonder how to eat it all before it's gone. And beyond taste, people love the ritual, covering the ham with olive oil or foil, carving it thin, and even saving the bone for soups and stews.
This is all edible?
Allegedly. Like prosciutto?
Jamon.
Jamon?
Quite possibly acorn-fed jamon.
To be Iberico, yeah.
Tastes like a little lower quality than like a crazy high-end like Cinco Jotas jamon, I think. Other one?
I have a gut feeling.
It's a hard one, but I feel like they've got to be drastically different in price. But I think number one's more expensive.
You think so? The first one was way thinner.
I totally like the flavor in the second one way better.
I'm gonna go with my gut here.
I know your gut. Your gut says number two is more expensive.
You know my gut.
All right, guys, which one is more expensive, one or two? You're both wrong.
No way!
So, what's the difference between the most expensive and the least expensive hamon? The main test difference between the main fuck the main taste difference between the least expensive hamon serrano and the most expensive hamon iberico di bellota lies in complexity, texture, and richness. Serrano is salty, straightforward, and lean, while Iberico di Bellota is nutty, buttery, and melts in your mouth due to acorn-fed pigs and long curing.
This one should be right up my alley. It's time for coffee. And of course, Dunkin' is our cheap version. With an absurd jump to $250 per pound, we have Kopi Luwak. These beans have literally been eaten and digested by animals for what is allegedly the best tasting coffee in the world.
So, Kopi Luwak, often misheard as Kope Luwak, is one of the most expensive and controversial coffees. Made from beans eaten and excreted by Asian palm civet, the digestive process ferments the beans, giving the coffee a smoother, less bitter taste. But ethical concerns about animal welfare have made it highly debated, is what it says.
This one tastes like the breath of someone who just drank coffee. What are you thinking? What's going through your head here?
A lot of confusion. Typically when I've had expensive coffee, it's been like incredible. None of them are blowing me away.
So, do people notice the difference between Kopi Luwak and cheaper coffees? Is what I asked. So, not to be technical, but I'm reading this off, whatever. Yes, Reddit users often notice the difference between Kopi Luwak and cheaper coffees like Dunkin'. But many say the difference isn't worth the extreme price. Kopi Luwak is described as a smoother, less bitter, and more complex, while Dunkin' is seen as reliable, straightforward, and affordable.
It's finally time for beef. $3 per burger versus a $12 Wagyu burger. If I can't guess this one right, then I might have to lose my title as the meat guy. Cheers. It's very beefy.
Yeah,
It's not bad, but it's not blowing me away.
I agree.
Then again, there's sauce, there's buns, so it's kind of hard to actually taste it, you know?
For me, the flavor's kind of flat.
I hope it's way different. This is not one that I want to lose.
The texture's a lot different for sure.
Neither of them is like, oh, that's a Wagyu A5 burger.
Which one do you guys think is more expensive?
I feel ready.
I do too. Did not blow me away, for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
So the point is, even if it's expensive, it might not be the best tasting thing for you. That's the whole point of this video, is to show you that it's not about how much money it costs, it's about what it's made out of and why it's so expensive. In case of the coffee, you saw that even though it costs so much more, it tastes basically the same to them. And when you think of the Iberico, it tastes completely different because of how it's made, not where it came from.